It has all come down to this, folks. 10 seconds in, the integrity of my recording is strong. It has all come down to this. The Game 7 of the tournament finals. This is the battle for that, folks, for that right there. The Cheese Cup. That is what we're all fighting for. The coveted Cheese Cup. And I accidentally clicked on it, but I wanted to do that anyway. We got a heck of a game coming up here. A heck of a Game 7. Giants, Gothams, all tied up at 3. Hartman, Peppers. Let's get right into it because I can't wait any longer. I want to see what's going on. The Gouda Giants were eliminated in the first tournament finals by the Bree Boomerangs, who then they eliminated in the first round this tournament. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot riding on this game as my dog decides to get up now for no apparent reason. All right, member of the board, Todd Ford, is going to lead things off here. This is the lineup, I believe, that served him well in game number 6. So, wow, was he late on that or something? Jeez, what was that? Okay. Grounder to Franks. That is how the game is going to start. And Lenny Castaneda steps in. All right, Shante Peppers. Let's take a look at her. 4-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup, forkball. There's that forkball right there. Grounder again to Franks. Out number 2. And Allen steps in. 19 homers, 33 RBIs in this tournament. 522 average. Your everything champ. Pops up here under the lights at Founders Field. They could do it. Or could the Gouda Giants? Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? All I know is that my dog is up. He's wandering around. He's driving me nuts, and I need to give him a bath and cut his hair today. So that is the rest of my day. 1-1 on Camacho, and that is hit high and far, and it's a great start for you Gorgonzola Gothams fans out there. Off the dust up sign. Actually, one hops it. A 392-foot jack, 5th homer, 15th RBI of the tournament. Solo shot gives the Gothams the 1-0 lead. As Alvarado steps in. Martin Hartman, 4-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup, forkball. Same exact pitch arsenal as, and that is Grounder Castaneda, as Shante Peppers. And in steps Zeke Bond. 338 for him, 4 homers, 16 RBIs. You know what I think I might do the rest of the day? I think I might relax, and I think I might lay downstairs. And actually, no, I'm not going to. I kind of want to clean up my basement and my garage. That's actually probably what I'm going to do. 1 and 2. Ooh, maybe I'll get out some lights. Hang up some lights or something. Fall. Todd Ford across the diamond, out number 2. Arlo Franks. Arlo Franks was a complete bust yesterday in the last game. Game number 6. He did nothing. Let's see if he can redeem himself right here. And that one's fouled away. 0-2. And that is out number 3. Top of the second, 1-0. The Gorgonzola Gothams lead it 4, 5, and 6 due up. That is Cooper, Villarreal, and I forget who else. Owens? Was that Owens? I think it might have been Owens. Maybe. Shante Peppers, of course, has a great ERA heading into this game. Nobody's going to catch Hal Rivers at his strikeout total, but she's right up there. She's pretty high. She's got 30 strikeouts. That brings a Villarreal. Actually, did Allen have 31 ribbies? I have to look at that then. Villarreal, the lefty, way out in front of that. And down strikes he goes. Here's Owens. Looks rattled at the plate. Has really, really struggled as of late. Almost actually had him chasing at that one. Liner out number 3. Bottom of the second we go. 5, 6, and 7 for the Gothams. This is crazy. When did I start doing this? I gotta look some stuff up here quick. Am I recording good? Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna look up something quick here, folks. When, why this won't do this. Foul ball. Popped up. Palacios is there, catches it. Basket catch, actually. I posted the first game of the new tournament, Season 2, on July 4th, 2023. It is now, when I'm recording this, September 23rd, 2023. That is a strikeout. And Zepp's touchdown. Atkinson getting the start behind the plate. So July. This is like 3 months. 3 months worth of work. It's crazy. And that was a slow little bit foul. Now, initially, I was only posting a couple days a week, but then I kind of moved to every single day at some point because it just got to be too much. But 3 months of work, of all coming down to this. All coming down to this, folks. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Got lots more fun stuff in store, though, for the future of Cheese League Baseball. All right, top of the third, as I was looking things up, waxing poetic, as that is a grounder up the middle.
Now batting, center fielder, number 33, Harry Palacios.
I don't know what that. Oh, I'm signed up for a class and I'm not doing it. I'm getting notifications, but yeah, I'm not doing it. I am not going to do that class at all. 'Cause I don't care. All right, down. Ooh, that was a bad call. I think he was about to mock you, stepping in. Vatamakia. Pretty solid catcher, let me say. Strikes out here, but he's a pretty solid catcher. All right, 2 outs now. Todd Ford up, runner on first. And Giants are looking to get something going. No real threat to run, obviously. Popped up. That is a high pop-up, but right on the lip of the warning track. Camacho puts it away, out number 3. And to the bottom half of the frame we go. 8, 9, and 1 due up for the home team. If you would have told me last tournament who would be in the big dance, big game, finals, because that's my dog, that the Gorgonzola Gothams would be there, I would have said absolutely not. I would have said you are Bonkos, Bananas, and Cuckoo Bananas. And that is a chopper in front of home plate. Vatamakia, like a puma, pounces on it. Out number 1. Okay, Jacob steps in now. I would have definitely said no. I didn't think the Gothams had it in them. You know, they're number 2 seed. I probably would have picked the Saucers, but the Gothams beat the Saucers. I probably would have picked, who else is on that side of the bracket? The Gothams, the Saucers. The Emeralds. I was pretty hot in the Emeralds. Pretty hot on the Emeralds as Cash and Camacho steps in, but they did not even make it out of the first round, I don't think. No, well, I think they played the Gothams. Here's over to Fisher. That is out number 3. So I don't know. Steamers always good. Seemed like a good team to me. I just think on paper they seemed like a good team. In practice, they really weren't that good. The Boomerangs and the Aeroplanes were kind of the other two teams that I would have on the Giant side of the bracket that I would have definitely chose. Franks puts on the afterburners and runs over and beats him. The bag. So this is a surprise to me, frankly, the Gothams, but they've played such a good brand of fake baseball. Come from behind wins, forcing the leading home run champ to pop up like that. There's some dead space here, some dead blank space and shadows here at the old field. Must be tough for the outfielders. All right, Goldie Cooper steps in. There's a strike. And that's ball. 1-1. And rocketed right at Camacho. Not really right at him. He had to travel a little bit for it. But 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Gothams here. Bottom of the 4th. You know, looking for some insurance, obviously. Like to tack on a run or two. Dog is getting impatient. He wants food. He just ate not too long ago. He's old and he can't remember things. 1 and 2. Foul ball. And now the 1-2 pitch again. And now the 2-2. I got so angry at that strike call that I went into a yawn. I got so mad. How was that a strike? 2 and 2. Browner Fisher dives for it. What do you want me to do? Dive for it? And that brings up Frank's 0 for 1. All right, you know, what do we have? 1 home run, 1 solo shot. That's the difference in this game. Arlo Franks, come on, hit a base hit, get something going. That's what he does, right through the wickets of Martin Hartman. Get something going. Michaels steps in. He's 0 for 1. All right, you know, game number 7. We're in the 4th inning. It's kind of turning out to be a pitcher's duel. The first, any little signs of weakness, and the starters will be pulled, and we'll just be go into the bullpen. We'll pull in other starters. This is for all the marbles. The marbles that are inside of the cheese cup. 2-2 to Michaels, runner on first. Knew that pitch was coming. Past everybody into right field. So 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Camden Anthony 0 for 1. So Anthony lefty in the box. Obviously short porch or shorter right field here. Rockets that one up the middle. They send the runner. Yes, they do. They're testing the arm. And it rolls all the way in, and he's safe. Oh, my gosh. Arlo Franks chugging around the bases as touchdown steps in. 0 for 1. And 2 to nothing now to Gothams. That's out number 3. Franks just barely made it in there. He was like chugging so crazy. All right, Villarreal steps in. I gotta get some WD-40 for that mic squeaking. And we have a strike. And let's base it up the middle. So Peppers pitching with not a comfortable lead, but a little bit more of a lead. 2-0. As Owen steps up. He's 0 for 1. And a runner, very good speed. Villarreal for big guy. Runs quite well. Atkinson's going to try to throw him out. They can't get him. TD does not have the greatest arm behind the plate. Lizzie Jackson is definitely the better catcher. 0-2 on Rowan. Owens now on 1-2. 2-2. And now 2-2. All right, popped up. Peppers is going to take it herself. There it is. Out number 1. And now Fisher steps up. 1 for 1 with a single. So, Pepper's in a pickle here. This is the first time she's kind of been in this situation with a runner in scoring position. I think all game. Just got really comfortable. Down on strikes he goes. Good job. Fisher down. And brings up Palacios. 2 outs. Palacios looks at a strike. 96 from Peppers. 42nd pitch right there. Backdoor breaking pitch. 0-2. Down on strikes he goes, though they leave a runner stranded in scoring position. Bottom of the 5th. Baldwin, Jacobs, Camacho. That's 8-9-1, by the way. It's 0 for 1. All right, Martin Hartman, like I said, it's kind of a pitcher's duel. Only a couple of mistake pitches from Hartman. Is skied and is carrying, but Palacios is there, out number 1. And here's Jacobs. Former Amish. This is actually like a nail-biting kind of game. He mixes in like an 80-mile-an-hour changeup. It's crazy. Ripped. Base hit. All right, here comes Camacho. His solo shot in the second inning, I think. That gave the Gothams the early 1-0 lead. They now lead at 2-0. And here's a pitch. That is tanked. High, far. Does that stay in the park? No. Gone into the first row. 2-run jack. 410-foot shot from Camacho. 6 homers, 17th RBI of the tournament. 4-0 now. The Gothams are very much like the Philadelphia Phillies in real baseball, in that they play from behind all the time, come from behind. They're a come from behind kind of team. 1-1. Yeah, that's a foul ball. 1-2. 2-2. And a grounder off of Fisher. Can they recover? Todd Ford throws. No. I think it's a bond now.
Zeke.
My dog. How my dog you doing? Ooh, could be 2. They're going to try Todd Ford, and they do. Good turn of that double play, the 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. 2 runs, though, folks. 2 runs in the bottom of the 5th here. Gives the Gorgonzola Gothams the 4-0 lead. Leandro Vadamacchia, 0 for 1. And the 0-2 pitch is hit high and far. It's going to stay in the park. Oh! Play of the game right there. Play the game. Might be play of the season. Anthony with a diving catch on the warning track. Saves an extra base hit and a runner in scoring position. Jacobs with the dive. He's trying to do it too, but he can't. All right, that brings up Lenny Castaneda, number 2 hitter. And back to Peppers. It's Jacobs. And 1-6-3 double play. All right, so 4, 5, and 6 do up. I don't have water up here. I have nothing. I've just been doing this completely just dry. Oh, man. All right. By the way, Quinn Lynch in pitching now. And that one's fouled down the line. Who do we have up? What do we say? Franks 4, 5, and 6? Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. Heart of the order. Franks leading things off. And that's a base hit. Franks does not run quite well. Or does not run well, just period. And he is held to a single. Brings up Michaels, who's 1 for 2. 1, 2 insurance runs, maybe? 1 insurance run would be nice. You're a grand slam away from tying it. And I know they'll take 1 run. 2 would be nice. I don't know why my phone thought I was talking to it. Popped up into right center. Villarreal tracks it down. That's your first out. And there's some very excited and jubilant fans here. This sellout crowd here at Founders Field. Nary an empty seat in sight. Out of Gothams fans, or sorry, Giants fans, biting their nails as I was just a few seconds ago. And here comes Atkinson over 2. It would be really interesting to see the stats of all these players at the end of the tournament. Obviously, it's not going to be apples to apples comparisons of everyone because some people are eliminated in the first round, yada yada yada. But it's going to be nice to see some of that info. 2 and 2. Slow roller should be easy for Fishery. Bare hands and fires out. Number 3, top of the 7th, folks. 3, 4, and 5. The hardest part of the lineup. Alan Cooper, Villarreal. And they are 3 outs away from winning the Cheese Cup Championship. Shante Peppers, 51st pitch. And, ooh, a rocket right at Michaels. Out number 1. Oh my God, my mouth is so dry. I've had nothing but like 3 cups of coffee today. That's probably not good. It's 2 o'clock. 1 and 1 count on Cooper. And that one's fouled away. Boy, oh boy. On the edge of your seat. That's where I am. 1 and 2. And Cooper's having a good at bat. Very good at bat. Tried to get her to chase. So some off speed. And down the right field line into the corner. It's going to be a double. No. Camacho got there pretty quick. They hold her to a single. It does bring up Villarreal. All right. Top of the 7th. Villarreal up. The Giants trail 4-0. Speedy runner at first. 1 out. Foul ball. And off of Alvarado's glove. And Goldie's going for 3rd. Good heads-up base running. So that puts runners at the corners. Rowan Owens in. It's 0 for 2. Can they do it? Do they have it? Can they force the ground ball double play to end the game? That one do it right there. It's foul ball. And another foul. 0 and 2. Try to get him chase. 1 and 2 now. And again, 2 and 2. And again, 2 and 2. And again, we saw this before. Goldie Cooper. A long at bat. Really wore Peppers down. Town on strikes called. 3rd strike. Last out. Can Fisher make some 2-out magic happen? At least don't get shut out, I guess, Giants, right? That is a foul ball. 0 and 1. And another in the hole, 0-2. The crowd is on their feet. Down on strikes, and that is the ball game, folks. That is the tournament. And here they are. The triumphant Gorgonzola Gothams, your 2023 Season 2 Cheese League champions. And there it is. The Gorgonzola Gothams win. They win the whole damn thing. Taking a look at the lines, a shutout nonetheless. 0-5-0 to 4-8-0. Peppers get the full game shutout. Struck out 7, I can tell you that. Not a lot of hits. Villarreal, a good game. And not a lot of hits, honestly, on the Gotham side either. So, Hartman takes the loss. Peppers, 5-0, ends the season 5-0. 1.85 ERA. Excellent. Peppers is there. Camacho, Franks, Peppers. And we return to the Elimination Hub. And boy, oh boy, Joey Provolone's going to be mad because he is a Giants fan. A Gorgonzola, or a Gouda Giants fan. So the Gorgonzola Gothams win the tournament. And that is how things wrap up for us here. As you can see, their path to victory. They took 4-1 games there from the Regals. They took the 4-1 series from the Steamers. They took the 4-2 series from the Saucers. Frankly, I thought the Saucers were a better team. I thought they were going to beat them, but they just kept going. And that's pretty wild. So that is how the tournament ends, folks. It started on July 4th. It is ending, I don't know, the 25th or so, I don't know, in September, at the end of September. What's that, 3 months, right? It's a whole quarter. So 3 months of this fun stuff has all come down to this. And I cannot thank you enough for coming by, for subscribing, and for also, subscribing, liking these videos, leaving comments. Tell me, guys, what you thought. We're going to have Season 3 coming. And there's going to be some rules. I just got to put some of those rules down on paper, and that'll make, hopefully, this not be a 3-month process. But we'll get there. So I'll have to go back. Maybe I'll go back and look at my prediction videos, but I probably won't because I don't have a lot of time with work. But, if I was looking at this and I was projecting, I know that the Saucers for sure, as that's my dog yawning, Saucers for sure, I knew were going to be there. The Provolone Prospectors, I thought were going to be there. They were a power hitting team. Thought they were a lot better. They got eliminated. The Edam Emeralds, I thought were actually going to be all the way, but they got eliminated by the Steamers. Surprise to me. Regals, I honestly didn't have any hopes for. Sorry, Regals fans. On the other side of the bracket, though, honestly, it was a toss-up between the Kraken and the Gamblers. The Kraken went, that's cool. Gamblers, I didn't really, not that memorable of a ball club. Did I think the Manchego Mechanics were going to make it? Hell no. I thought the Fiddlers were a much better team, but they got eliminated. So there's a lot of upsets, a lot of things that I thought weren't going to go the way they did. Kind of thought the Brie Boomerangs would be right there, but they weren't. And that surprised me. Thought the Asiago Aeroplanes were going to be there, as my bias as an Aeroplanes fan. They just weren't. It's just an excellent, excellent tournament. And that is it, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out, for watching. I'm probably going to do like a stat video where I go through all the stats and stuff. And I'm going to have to print out some more stat sheets. But anyway, in the meantime, thank you again for watching and for hanging out with us these past 3 months over these tournament games. All powered by Super Mega Baseball 4. And how about shout out, snaps, applause for for Metalhead Software and the good folks at Metalhead Software. For hooking me up with this game, and also for giving me early access and for allowing me to have fun with this tournament. So that's cool. And we will catch you guys next time. So come on back to Geek Cheese here. We'll have a lot more content coming in the very near future. But that's it. And this is that's the bracket. I'm just going to leave it there, and then we're going to end. All right, guys. We'll see you.